A possible annexation is in the works in Huntington, and leaders are getting an earful about it.
Tonight, concerned residents packed the Huntington City building, going before council for the first time. News Channel 15's Aaron Rodgers was at the meeting and joins us now with more on their concerns.
Mark and Heather, some people who live in Huntington Township have been meeting weekly for a few months now, talking about the annexation. Tonight was the first time they were able to go before City Council and voice some of those concerns. The discussion was focused solely on the first phase of what could be a 5-phase plan.
You should vote no for this.
That was the majority sentiment at Huntington City Council public hearing tonight.
Our hope is that the council members take the time, listen to what we have to say, consider it.
Most of the more than 300 people who packed this room and spilled into the hallways were against the annexation of Huntington Township.
That is a big concern. That is the city coming out and taking farmland to do what with?
The mayor hopes the city will be able to develop the land that he calls the gateway to Huntington if needed.
It's anticipated that the area north of the bypass will develop residentially and commercially, and the city wants to be in a position to be ready for that.
And there are some people who think that's the right move.
We've been here for 25 years and Huntington's been standing still. We finally have an administration that's looking forward.
But most are worried about increased taxes running them off their land and the city having more control over their lifestyles.
Well, that dream is being made on the backs of the people who own that land. And so these farmers want to continue to farm.
The annexation will increase the size of Huntington by about 3,000 acres, and institutions like the schools and libraries in the county will lose a small portion of their property tax revenue.
You have improvements on all of this property that help raise the tax base, and then everybody benefits.
The mayor says he wanted to make it clear to the public about the city's intentions, and people in the affected area just want more of a say. Now the next step in the annexation process will be City Council taking an initial vote at the July 8th meeting. In Studio 15, Aaron Rodgers, News Channel 15.